All right, pretty decent race here at Knoxville. We're starting in the back. In qualifying, we go into the qualifying, and my game decides it wants to freeze on the loading screen. Something happens way too often on this particular game, but it happens. Happened to me. Deal with the consequences. Starting in the back. Had really good hopes going this as far as pro late models. We picked up quite a few wins in these. I was going to the late model races feeling pretty good about my odds. And this one was no different. I have a really good race with, what's his name? I don't know if I've ever raced with this guy before, but something moves a movie or something. See the green spoiler right there starting in front of us to the side? That's the Henry guy from earlier in the night with the midgets. He gets us again. This race. And he just got a sneaky snake there. A pretty decent start. Holding it down on the bottom. Get sneaky cleared. Got coach in front of me here. At this point, we got 39 laps. Just taking it real easy. Just trying to knock off one car at a time. See, they got the high line run there. Not doing anything big. That's all you can do. These things here at Knoxville are so tight and such sleds. Looks like something happened behind me right there. Like somebody got into somebody maybe or something. I don't know. Something happened. But made a little contact with old Henry there. And he comes in and just demolishes me up the track. If you went back and look at that one, I'm not making excuses for myself, but I was down there. He come down. That's why I made that contact. Then he gets into me. Now, like I said in the midgets video, he was taken care of. He's suspended for the rest of the season. Friday and Saturday nights, I believe. So once I finally start getting my groove back here, you get hit of the track. It takes a lap or two to get back in the groove, get back in the swing of things. And I do. Just take it easy in the corner, reset. Not much is going to happen for the next few laps here. Hit a good run here. Got a good line right there. Yeah, I don't know what my problem is. I said before, this track and it's so hit and miss. There'll be times where I'll come to this track and I'll just stomp a mud hole. And there's times I'll come to this track and I'll get my butt kicked, and so it's kind of a hit and miss thing. It also has to deal with who you're racing against. We can have the same set of guys. Nice blocking there. And if we could have the same set of guys right here, watch this. Here comes a big old dive bomb. And you guess it, this is when I say, nope, you're done, buddy. You've ripped off the left side of my cars enough tonight. Throttle it up. I didn't put him in the wall. I just used him to complete the turn. But you can have the same set of guys race this track right after we got done racing here, and we could have had a completely different set of circumstances. It's all who you race against, how you're racing. Well, we had some BS happen earlier in the night, but this race was pretty calm, I think. I can only see what's going on around me. But I think that even if I would have gotten a good qualifying lap starting the front two rows, I'm pretty sure it's Spencer that wins this. Just looking at how much of a lead he had, I don't know if I would have gotten him. We'll never know. I like to think that I probably would have given him a pretty decent battle. For some reason, I think I said it in the midget race. For some reason, I'm one of those that if a car is near me or around me, that's when I usually run my quickest laps. I don't know. if that makes any sense. But slowly catching these guys up here. It's War Pony and can't remember the guy's name. Jocks Two Moves or Jocks Two Movie. We have a that Jocks and I. We have a really awesome race for third place. Just an amazing battle. Very little contact. I know I do go up and make contact with him. I let him go. It's just something I don't do. If I get into somebody, I'm gonna let him go. Now, if it would have been a thing where he got into me a couple of times before that, I don't know. I might have just kept on the throttle. I don't know. It just depends on the situation. So catching War Pony here, I sure as hell wasn't going to let him win after what happened in that 360s. And I hate beating a dead horse with a stick, so, unless somebody brings it up, I'm done bringing it up. It's done. It's over with. I said my piece in the 360 video. And done with that situation. So here we're just trying to work our way underneath War Pony. He's getting that high line momentum run. And these things are just such lead sleds. Even though I wasn't too happy with War Pony this time, I'm not gonna go up and hit him. I'm not gonna do that. That would look good on my, or that would look bad on my part. Make me look very unprofessional. And even though this is just a game or whatever, I always try to make sure I keep myself in a professional manner where people want me to come back. And I think Pony hit the wall in 1 and 2 there. I think. I don't know. But here you're about to see an awesome battle between I'm just going to call him Jock. I snorted. I don't know exactly what his name especially is, and I don't think I've ever raced with him before. Say hi, Gypsy. But we're not accepting new people because we're in the playoffs, so I've probably raced against him at one time. I just don't remember. I am horrible when it comes to names. Oh, Mama's home. So here in just a couple laps, you're going to see it. We end up getting to an awesome battle. And it's a battle the way racing should be. It's good, hard racing. There's some contact. Like I said, I know I do go up into him. The second time he hits me was a little, but it's not anything I'm going to get worked up and PO'd over. So here we get that underneath line. And he pulled that good move where you stick it right in front of somebody's nose. One of those moves is where if you do that, if somebody hits you up, it's kind of a 50-50 deal. But he did it perfect. Just perfect. He's holding me down, keeping me down on that line, keeping me out of that faster groove. But he's given me enough room that I can still race. I can still keep momentum. So that's Nick did that to me at, I can't remember what track it was, but I think it was I want to say Eldora. No, it wasn't Eldora. I don't remember, but Nick was doing that to me, and it was a good move. So we're coming on 10 laps to go here, and as we're battling, I'm looking in the mirror. I'm waiting for War Pony to catch us. And I'm giving Jock everything I got. Like, I could not clear that pass. If this would have been the Pro Supers, that move I did that lap before would have definitely cleared him. But it's crazy that the Pros and the Supers rate, they handle so much different. They're both really tight, but the way you can accelerate and whatnot is completely different. There you see War Pony's finally caught up to us. So now it's going to be a 3-car battle for third place. Here, I throw it in really hard, but you notice I keep it down on the bottom. I come up just a little bit, but nowhere near enough to upset Jock. I think we started 10th. So the fact that, passed that many cars, felt pretty good about it. And here's where I left the gas to let him go back by. To that contact that I made with him, the backstretch. And he had a good run anyways. Shit, he may have gotten by me anyways. Now Warplane, he's going to start working our outside. I think I should have ran a little bit higher line there. Or here this whole race. Maybe if I would have ran a little bit higher line, I could have had more momentum coming off the corners. Would have been able to dive down underneath a little better. There, I just plain old blow it in that corner as hard as I could. Trying to get away from Pony. Try to get a little bit more move on our room on Jock. There I get into Jock again. I think I go up the track again here. Try to let him go up the track a little bit, and he gets me back there. In my opinion, that was the retaliation. It wasn't a big retaliation, but then come off the corner here, gives it to me again. But I mean, if he's running the hood view like I run, he wouldn't have been able to see me. I don't know what view he runs. I don't know, nothing against him. And that's it. It was a good battle. I got beat for third place.
Hey,
ended up coming home fourth.
There, I would let you go back by. I didn't want to take third from you like that.
Not a bad race in the late models. I wish I could have started towards the front. Maybe could have gotten Spencer. Maybe could have gotten second, or maybe I would have still finished fourth. We'll never know. Nonetheless, pretty good race. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Do me a huge favor if you're watching this. Like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. We're going to be doing a lot more with this channel than just showing gameplay of racing games. Everything racing. Dirt track, NASCAR, you name it. We're going to be doing it. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. Thanks you all for stopping by. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of the weekend. See ya.